Welcome to MerMay! Welcome back, everyone. I've claimed before that I don't like to do seasonal things or seasonal challenges like, Inktober or anything Halloween related. That is also in October. Because I like these seasonal things, experiencing them, but I think when I want to do them, it's so stressful. But this year, I've decided to start participating in MerMay, mainly so that the sketchbook doesn't just become a compilation of various fan arts. The way I've been doing my MerMay is that I went on a random word generator online and just let it select words randomly. That's what a random word generator does. And spun it around until a word came out that I actually liked or had an idea about. Sometimes that takes a long while because it spouts out words that, what are you gonna draw with that, right? But today it was pretty kind because it gave me the word pirate. You know how I said in a previous video that I got new pens, new pencils, the colored ones from Faber-Castell, and I was treating them carefully in order for them to not break a million times again so that I have them for longer? This bad boy is only this short because he kept breaking. Anyways, let's calm down. I've just been doing this whole challenge, I've drawn the characters how much I wanted them and given as much detail as I wanted to, but I think the pirate one could be pretty cool. So let's just start. Before I started, obviously I picked out the prompt word and I already made a decision in my head that this was gonna be the first octopus mermaid in this mermaid thingy, and she's gonna, let's just put everything to give her a proud stance and transition into tentacles. And in those tentacles I wanted them to hold their pirate treasure, like a treasure chest, maybe some gold, who knows. This seems to be very effective. Maybe she has one under her arm, the gun in another. Then she should look this way. Revolver, those ones that look like cannons. One of those. Yeah, but I claimed before that, doing such seasonal things always put so much pressure on me and I didn't know what to do. But then, I decided to do MerMay, but on my own terms with this random word generator and just basically drawing whenever I want to. So the days are not really representing which day I'm on, but more like the number of drawing that I'm on. I did the first 5 in all one go because I didn't want to do... I had the idea of doing MerMay after it was already the 5th of May. So that's pretty neat. Where does she get all these small chests from? Who the fuck knows? What if she held a fucking cannon and it's underwater? You should be able to lift it. By the way, I don't know what the cannons look like, so... Too lazy to reference, too lazy to... Okay, I would give them like this. I don't know, I need to look up. Hats are the worst thing to draw. Whoever decided hats look the way they do should go into jail. Should go with a classic. Yeah, because those from this angle I think work the best to draw. Again, I don't know how to fit hats on people. So, I'm sorry. Because, the Captain Jack Sparrow hat is would be weird from this angle. But I love it nonetheless. I've been also mixing up giving them human ears and mermaid ears for some reason. Some have human ears, some have mermaid fins. She's gonna have dreadlocks so that it looks like the tentacles. Oh my god, hell yeah. I guess you can't have fin ears because that would clash with the tentacles. So I guess you get human ears. With big old clunkers in them. Okay, now what do pirates wear? Yeah, just a vest and a long sleeve blouse thingy beneath. And for this character, since they're gonna have boobs, I can show some of their cleavage, which is very nice. Sorry, I'm a simple woman. I like boobs. Okay, and the outfit It goes like this, and he has it closed about here. And then the blouse also goes more like this. Okay, and then the long sleeve part, which is like kind of longer at this area and like very balloony. I hope you can see well, because like as I've said before, sketches are always very messy. Okay, I still don't have a face, but that's fine. Let's lighten all of this up as much as we can, since it's colored pencil, it's hard. And go over it again. Am I happy with their face shape? Maybe. Gives them a bit more of a rugged look. Should I give them a tunnel like I always do? No mermaid has one yet. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I wish I could like now add an extra detail with like dark eyeshadow around, but since this is a black sketchbook, I can't really do that. This is basically just Jack Sparrow with boobs. And well, Ursula. But honestly, that's a good aesthetic. Face is very small in this scale, so I don't think I can. Some baby hairs, and we're too small for a braid. No, dread. And then we're getting the dreadlocks. They also need probably some jewels in them. And well, beads, like people with dreads also would like to wear. I don't know how many dreads is normal for a person to have. Okay, the collarbone. And now let's go ahead with the more structured, how do you call it, vest? That's some big ass titties. Okay, and this is around their waist. The lines are a bit too thick, but again, look at this, not pointy. And when I want it pointy, it will breaky. So how am I supposed to take care of my lines that way? God damn. Seam. There's the thumb holding the box, and the hand disappears under the box. It's just like, yeah, sorry, just lost the pen for a second. There's the box in their hand. Thumb. These fingers. Hold this. Then the gun goes around here. There's like the little boinky thing. I think it has some details here. And then I'm gonna add like a line here. Sure, why not? That makes it look good. Here, and then the finger goes like this, which is not yet close to the trigger, but you know, it's like, could be. I guess, sorry, my brain stopped functioning for a second. I can't describe while I draw because the angle has changed here. So like, this is where the tentacle comes out now, and then the other tentacle needs to grab around like so. This is heavy. They have got to like hold it with two tentacles. For some reason I have it in my head that tentacles are like pointy at the end. Is that correct? Why am I asking if something is realistic or according to real life? This is a mermaid. There's nothing real about this. This is the one thing I don't like about this sketchbook, is when I try to draw like full body things, because of my limited options of line, pencils, my lines are always so thick and ugly when I'm just like sketching, you know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. That's the thing I don't like. End of story. Oh yeah, this was the one that also held treasure. I should overdo it, then like everything is covered with treasure. Okay. Sorry for the quick interruption, people. Food was ready and I had to go. Now I kind of lost focus, and like, I mean, I gotta step back and look at it again, and I really like it. Yeah, let's just go back to the dreads and put more detail into those. It's in the dreads. This is like a hairstyle I wanted or want so bad, but at the same time I know how hard it is to maintain, so I'm not brave enough to go ahead, and while my hair is still too short to get a nice dread length, so you know, makes it kind of difficult. Let's give them some bushy eyebrows. Maybe this will be the first to get some more color detail than my previous mermaids. I won't show them yet because I've shown off so many drawings of this sketchbook already, and then the sketchbook tour might get boring. Okay, what other pretty danglies can we put in her tentacles? Probably some necklaces, some pearl necklaces. It's like a classic item to steal. And maybe just a necklace. That's straight. Sorry about my voice. I'm currently having a cold, so pardon my voice. Let's make a bracelet that's further up, so it's like kind of stuck very close. Ooh, and now let's make like, because these in-between bits here, I don't even know if that's accurate, if octopi have those, but you know, it's like I put that in. Let's make them have some like battle damage or something. So like some nicks, maybe hooks stuck in it or something, and that being like, I don't know, fashionable for her. It's like boom, a hook, and then on this side is the end of the hook. Boom. And then maybe some nicks in here as well. It must hurt so bad, but they're a badass, we're fine. Then here, and the lines become so thick, but when I like apply pressure to make it, you know, better to see, it becomes thicker. Try to be more delicate to make this better, especially around the top area. So let's try and lightening up everything once more and try to be more detailed. And if that doesn't work, I'm gonna move over to my gel pen, because you know how much it still leaves behind because it's colored pencil, because that's just how colored pencil is. I don't wanna have to, you know, I don't wanna have it be all like a white, smushy, unrecognizable mess. No! Don't you dare bend on me. Yeah, I hope this is light enough so that, like, you know, we can now focus on the nice lines and nice, smaller, detailed lines. I wanted to start doing a thing more, but I haven't done it for this one yet, and I don't think I will. Is that I want to start photographing the sketches of my of my traditional art and flip them like I would in digital in order to see if they're wonky or not. And I think that helped out a lot with like a bunch of drawings in the sketchbook that would otherwise have looked more terrible than they already do. The baby hairs again. Let's try to have them actually be baby proportional. Oh my god. Why is my voice leaving me so much? Okay. And then the dreads. I want to try and see that I get them to be the same width as well. I don't even know what type of beads are in their hair, but you know. My god, the raspy voice is strong with this one today. I'm gonna move myself closer to the mic because whenever I get into drawing mode, I noticed, and that bothers me while editing, I become so quiet and get my monotone voice out. I'm sorry. I'm trying to be all whoa and energetic and stuff, but I'm a hobbyist, okay? I'm sorry. I'm trying to be more excited. It's like, it might make it sound like I'm not having fun, but I'm always having fun doing art. It's my most favorite pastime. Okay, I think the head is fine now. I'm definitely gonna draw over this with my gel pen, now that I look at it. And this pen is gonna, this pencil is gonna be used up in 2 seconds again, so I constantly sharpen it. This is the thing I'll be happy about once I get a white sketchbook again. Using pencil. And well, anything other than just acrylics and my white art supplies. Because I got these ohuhus and I can't do anything with them because they don't show up in the sketchbook. Believe me, I tried. I mean, I didn't try on an illustration, I just had a little tryout spot, but you know, I wanted it to work, I wanted to believe, and then I got crushed by reality. Okay, other side. Basically, I'm just outlining my picture again, like there's nothing new learned, I guess. So I was like, this is just the same she did the other robot voice minutes ago. Does my voice actually sound as raspy? I'm sorry, I will not bring it up anymore because maybe you don't even hear a difference. But do I really sound as raspy as I think I do? I mean, I should be the one knowing because I speak every day with my voice. But then again, maybe you are smarter than me. Ooh, I like getting small details on objects. This is something I learned while doing the Venusite comic. Is that giving little details to environmental stuff is actually really fucking nice and fun. Do what you don't want to do in art, trust me. Because one day you're gonna love doing that in art. Same goes with me when I was like doing all the acrylics parts in this. Every time I was like, I don't want to be doing this. I hate it here, Mom. Call me an Uber. But I stuck through them because I loved the way it looked afterwards. I loved the result. I mean, on normal sketchbooks, with like white colored paper, I didn't mind the acrylics that much because one layer usually was enough to like cover everything up. Unlike in these sketchbooks, in this sketchbook, where like it takes many layers. I mean, I made my short explaining how I do it, but you know, it's still a lot of waiting for the previous layers to dry, because like I know it helps brightening up, like I said in my video, with like a acrylic marker, but I still have to wait for the marker to dry, otherwise whatever color I will put up off is gonna get the white acrylics in them and it's gonna be brighter than I want it. Or it's not gonna have any effect because it was too delicate. Didn't put any coins into any of the tentacles because I don't think it would be a lot easier for them to be carried with the tentacles. Alright, we are lined. Time to color. Ooh, look at them. They're out of order because I didn't drop them. I accidentally scrambled them. By the scrambling, I guess, is why the white one was made so fragile. So what do we color what? Because the colored pencils do turn out rather good looking on this paper, believe it or not. Obviously, we're going to use some yellow for the treasure over here. I'm going to color it before I use my gel pen because, as I explained, I think in a previous video, in the sketchbook one, sketchbook cover one, is that the gel pen gets like scraped off and then leaves like white acrylic flakes everywhere. Trying to use a lot of pressure to get very pigmented. What else is yellow? Sure. And then some beads in their hair shall also be yellow. Okay. Next I want to introduce some red and orange, I think. Why am I using the nice new ones? I still have a lot of these ones left. I basically got the whole set because the light blue is my favorite color and that one ran out instantly. The purple is almost empty and the white is also almost empty for me. So I got the whole set again. I still have a lot of them left, so let's use them. But please don't roll off the table. Okay, oh my god, some orange. Some orange and some red. And then I'll also introduce some green. The hair beads, focus our attention on those and then carry on to the rest of the body, if I even want to color the rest of the body. Ooh, this green actually looks really nice. Very colorful pirate. They're their own pirate. Let's color in the boxes. I've learned from... Let's leave some shadow area, I've decided. Because otherwise it's gonna be a very flat colored thing. What if I don't color the whole mermaid part, but just a little bit with the purple? Because it's like the purple is really dark in the sketchbook, obviously, and it's not that obvious, so I can make like a gradient just at the tentacles, and then the further it travels up, it just becomes like this. You just mark where the transition happens on all the tentacles, and then go ham. Okay. Time to line it. Okay, so we finished lining it, and my throat is killing me. My cold is kicking my ass. So I'm gonna call it quits here. Fun fact, like I said in the beginning, I'm doing it how I want. Today isn't even day 11, so who's listening to rules now? I was gonna make more, but the cold is really kicking my ass, so yeah. Thank you everyone so much for watching this video, and I'm gonna see you in the next video. Until then, bye!